Hey guys, good morning. I know you guys aren't used to seeing me with no makeup, but today's video is going to be my first impression on the Mercier Smooth Finish Flawless Fluide. It's such a long name, it's so tongue twisting. And obviously you can tell I have no makeup. I have like horrible dark circles. I don't have any breakouts right now, but I do have acne scars. Obviously you can tell this huge red one right here, and I have a few on this side, and then I do have a combination to oily skin. This foundation does claim to have oil control, so we will see how it works throughout the day. It does come with 1 fluid ounces, priced at $48. So it is a little pricier, but I've heard great things about this, and I guess we'll just see how this product really works. It comes in a packaging like so. Very simple cardboard box, and then when you take it out, it comes in a very cute, kind of sleek bottle like this. And on the back of this bottle, it does tell you the color. I actually picked up the shade Butterscotch. This particular foundation line carries about 24 different shades. I had a wonderful Sephora beauty consultant there. I don't know what you call them, but she was able to actually test my skin with their tool, and the shade that came out was 2Y08. Surprisingly, this foundation came up under the foundation category that came up under the number code shade. It does claim to be a long wear oil-free foundation that magically blurs the line between real skin and makeup, and it is dermatologist tested and non-comedogenic, FYI. It does say to shake this bottle for about 10 seconds and then dispense this on the back of your hand and apply it with a Mercier sponge or your fingertips. Because it is super liquidy, as you guys can tell, listen. I think I'm going to go in with my Samantha Chapman buffing brush, and I think this might work if I buff this into my skin. So I'm just going to shake it for a few more seconds and then we can get started. Okay, so this is the bottle, and you guys can obviously tell with this close-up view, oh my gosh, I have scars all over my face and I have extreme redness around my nose. So we'll see how well this foundation covers. And it comes in a bottle tip like this. Obviously it doesn't come with the pump with the way this was made. So I'm just going to squirt some on the back of my hand, and it's extremely liquidy, so you guys can already tell that it slides right out. And I'm just going to apply that like that on the left side of my face. And you guys saw my acne scars there and the redness here. So we'll see how well that covers. This is a light, on the website it says Butterscotch is a light with warm undertones. So if you have warm undertones and you're NC30, let's see if this color match is suitable for us. So we're going to use a buffing brush. Buff it in. So it's already, I can already tell that it's really easy to buff it out, to blend it into your skin. It's very nice and smooth. Just going to take that down to my neck. And it already looks like the color matches. It matches my neck. So that's really, really good. I can instantly tell that it's already correcting my skin color. It's evening out my skin color, my skin tone, so that's good. And I can still see my acne marks seeping through here, so we'll see if this is a buildable coverage foundation. By just buffing this first layer onto my skin, it feels really, really nice, and it's really easy to blend out. As you guys can tell from my left side compared to my right, my dark circles are covered. My nose is not as red. It's definitely covered my redness compared to this side. You can see my skin tone has been nicely evened and covered and toned. It feels nice. It's like a very velvety finish. I can still feel it on my skin. I can feel it that it's on my skin, so it probably hasn't set yet. But you can see that it has, you can still see my acne marks. So being that said, I'm going to go with a second layer to my left side. after my second layer application. Totally full coverage. You can't see my acne marks anymore. Redness is covered. You can't tell. The color matches very well with my skin color, matches my neck. My forehead is nicely covered. My dark circles are obviously so much better than this side. My eyes are like cockeyed. And my redness is gone, so that's very, very good. It's a good sign when it comes to a foundation. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the other side. So this is how the foundation looks like with the right side of my face done. You guys obviously can tell after just my first application, I was really surprised that I was able to cover this acne mark right here. Compared to this side, I felt like I had to do 2 layers, but I was really surprised. So I did just go with the second layer with this side. And guys, this looks like a gorgeous foundation already. Now this side, definitely I can kind of still feel like it hasn't set yet. I still feel like it's kind of there, so it hasn't really fully set yet. Love how the complexion looks in the camera. Very, very well, and definitely very, very easy to blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my makeup, and I will come back and update you guys. So this is how the foundation looks like after having it set down. It did take several minutes for the foundation to set, so I was a little surprised because it is a oil controlling foundation, but I absolutely love the finish. It's a very velvety matte finish. I actually did powder in my oily T-zone, but everywhere else I did just blot a little bit of my Coty translucent powder, so we'll see how this holds up the foundation later during the day. So I will be updating you guys and all that goodies. It is about 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I will update you guys a little later and see how the foundation has been holding up. So it's about 11:50 Eastern Standard Time, and here's just a little update of how the foundation looks right now. I think everything still looks and feels like it's in put. My skin feels, I kind of feel like my skin, like I can feel like I have the foundation on. It's not completely like set on my skin, like super matte. So that's one thing I don't like about it right now. I'm not sure if it's because I'm sweating, because I don't know, I just feel really hot right now. But so far my foundation still looks the same as it did when I first applied. I still have my foundation and everything on, so everything looks good. I will update you guys later. I'm back to do my last official update on my foundation. I actually kind of just woke up from a nap and it's been a long day. So this is how the foundation looks on. I mean, you can obviously tell I still have my bronzer, but you can obviously tell in this video that around my nose area it's quite red, and I've been rubbing it a lot lately, just blowing my nose with Kleenex and all that. The foundation transfer free? Probably not, because it rubbed off around my nose, so you can definitely tell and judge that for yourself. This particular foundation claims to be long wear, oil-free foundation that magically blurs the line between real skin and makeup. Now, is it long wearing? Definitely. You guys know I had it on earlier during the day, and it is about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My skin still looks great, and I can't complain about it. I don't feel severely oily or anything with this foundation. Like I said, the only thing I do have to say is if you have really oily skin, just blot around the T-zone, but you can kind of see, it looks a little shiny here, but I can kind of see the transfer of my oils. So it's a little shiny around the oil. It's a little oily around my T-zone, around my forehead. Also, it does claim to be lightweight coverage. I have to say this foundation is it's medium to buildable, and I was able to build it to a full coverage foundation. So if you guys are looking for that, this is quite the foundation to try. I absolutely am loving this foundation. I like how it looks on the skin, and I can't complain. I still have my bronzer on, and it matches me nicely. I am in shade Butterscotch, which is 2Y08. One of the ladies who worked there was very helpful and was nice enough to match me to the specific foundation, so I was really happy about that. And I did pick this up for $48, so it is a little pricier for the average price foundation that I would normally pick up. I normally don't splurge this huge on a foundation, but I do have to say it is worth the $48. That is really up to you, but at least for me, I can only speak for myself, I really like it. So I hope this review, or I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you guys felt about this foundation, if you guys have tried it, if you guys are planning to. Let me know what your thoughts are on it, and I would love to hear it. Alrighty, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!